sweet for me until I stumbled along the river and fell in. The snake's back on his feet, walking down the street. He's coming for you, but baby, I'm coming too. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for your love. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for your love. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for your love.
Hello, everybody. It is August 18th, 2025. I am Drew.
I'm Tara.
This is America's #1 twin, Chicago-based sports and entertainment, butthole buffoonery 69 celebrating. It's the wettest podcast west of the Mississippi River. We got the best calves in the business. We're the hottest hot mom walk pod around. And you are the Juicy Gang, and we are MELLONfights.
MELLONfights.
MELLON fights, MELLONfights. MELLON fights at gmail.com. Email us. Email us what you think. Email us questions. Email us nudes of your favorite nude scenes, maybe your favorite nude scenes from cinema history. What do you think of that, Tara?
Sure.
Send us your favorite nude stills. Just a still shot from your favorite nude scene from movie history. Tasteful, please.
Yeah.
No penetration here.
No.
We're talking about
porn. We're talking about like
cinematic. We're talking some maybe like Bruce Willis hanging dong, or Halle Berry showing off them tatas. Wow, I'm starting off strong, Tara. If people are tuning in for the Tara, this is the big episode, Tara. This is not the Taylor Swift. The New Heights podcast don't start like this. That's for sure.
No.
But I started off weird. Send us nudes. Where'd that come from?
I don't know, man.
Well, I just thought maybe someone would start emailing us something someone could be passionate about is just like their favorite nude scene from a movie.
There's nothing like sending nudes to a brother and sister twin podcast.
Twins. We're twins, guys. So obviously it's gonna be a weird I was trying to figure out how to run this episode, what order to go in, because some of the stuff that I'm gonna ask you might mess. So I think we might go straight to the interview here in just a moment. We're going to start off with a little read.
I just don't even know what to expect.
Well, I know that's what I said. I don't think you're going to see if you can do it.
I poured myself a glass of wine in case there's some hard hitters.
Well, it's hard to not into hard hitters. It's weird. You're my sister, so it's kind of hard to interview you. It's not like I don't know things about you. It's not like it's not like this.
Strangers?
I guess we should have set up a maybe something to gear the interview towards. So either prepared for a little more, or had a little more. So I kind of went a little all over the place with it. It should be fun. We'll see. It'll give you a lot of open-ended stuff and it's room to talk, I think. But let's first start with, so we won't talk about sports or anything like that right away, because just in case you get into some of that, I think you'll get into some of that stuff in some of my questions, I would think. And then we can get back to that stuff later. But first, we'll talk about one thing we do have to talk about, and that's I completed my waffle challenge on Saturday, Tara. I'm rocking the hat.
They're rocking the hat.
Rocking the hat. I ate 15 waffles in 9 hours. We did not make the trip down to Waffle House. We did a little. What's the word I'm looking for, Tara?
We
called an audible.
Yep.
We called an audible, and we actually ended up going to a friend of ours' block party in the near suburbs of the city. I guess it's technically considered the city still. But we went to a block party, and I sat out front at a table during the block party and ate the waffles. It rained a little, so we had to bring it into the garage for a second, then go back out. It was quite the experience. I got to be honest. 15 waffles in 9 hours, Tara.
I was so confused. I'm like, okay, let's see how this goes. And
the first one tasted good. I give you.
Yeah.
Do you want a rundown? Do you have any questions? How do you want? Just ask me. Do you have any
Yeah.
question about it?
So, what was the waffle? Because you had a waffle maker.
Waffle maker.
So, what was the brand of waffles you were making?
I just bought. I think it was Buttersworth, Mrs. Buttersworth brand.
Were they the
And
shake ones?
no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
those are no.
Oh, that's
We had to-
pancakes. Sorry.
You had to mix it up. Egg. There was egg and oil and water in it. It was they were thick and heavy. They were pretty bland. The Buttersworth brand, not so tasty. But yeah, so the first couple, I had syrup on almost all of them except for like 2. The last one I ate with frosting on it, I realized should have switched to frosting earlier because it actually helped with because it got so dry and pasty. Yeah. But like the 8th one, I was just like cheek, it would like sit in my cheek and I just like I'd like chew it, right, and then I kind of swallow and I could swallow, but I got to the point where when I swallowed, it felt like it was going to come back up. I was to the gills.
No. Oh my!
To the gills. So I did 8 in like the first 3 hours. 8 in the first 3 hours, and then it took me. And then the next 6 hours, I ate 7.
Were you drinking anything else?
I had a beer I had a beer and a piece of fried chicken with the first one. I said chicken and waffles, baby. That starts strong. A little spicy Popeyes chicken with my first waffle. I had 1 beer. I had a little bit of. I had about a half a gallon of chocolate milk throughout the day. a half gallon, so a quarter gallon, I guess. Because I had a half gallon,
yeah,
and I drank about half of that, and then I had a Dr. Pepper there, but mostly ice water was what was helping me out. Like if I felt like I was gonna die, a little ice water really took the edge off.
Did you have people cheering you on?
So there was a couple people. Michael was there making the waffles. The guy that did it 2 years ago was there. He came up with Michael.
Okay.
So he was there as a little moral support as a man who'd done it himself before, and we talked. He did 15 and 9 hours. And I got to the point where I was like, I just had to get to that. And then I didn't want to beat it. I didn't even try. I had an hour. I could have eaten another one. I did 15 and 7 hours.
Yeah.
But I was happier leaving with the tie.
Yeah.
It felt like a bondship, a brothership.
Is Zach still in the league or did he quit?
Zach's in the league. Zach's still in the league. I retired though. I retired from the league.
Are you happy about that?
Feel pretty good about it.
Yeah.
Feel pretty good about it. So fantasy football, it's about the worst thing. I just don't even care about it anymore. But the waffles, man. I felt like shit yesterday. I got home Saturday night, maybe around 9, something like that. I think no. Yeah, that makes sense because I left at 8. So I got home about 9 after I dropped off Michael and Zach, and I fell asleep around 11, and I woke up at 11. I slept for 12 hours, and then yesterday I just didn't feel awesome. I wasn't that full. I gained 8 pounds from the time from when I left to when I got home. I was 8 pounds heavier, but then when I woke up in the morning, I was only about 4 pounds heavier than I had started off, or 3 or 4 pounds heavier than I had started off, because I pooped a bunch when I got home.
I was gonna say, I feel like
pooped. I didn't poop at all that there. I tried, couldn't.
I probably would have barfed.
2 big poops. 2 big poops here. 2 big poops here. I saved this, Tara, for the reveal.
What was the?
I saved this reveal. They don't know this happened. I went to poop and I did puke a little.
Oh,
you're the first to hear about it. You hear it here first, Marissa. Make sure you let Michael know. I did puke a little. I didn't want to tell him there because I wanted podcast to have first dibs on the puke. So it was one quick, I was like, ugh, and it was mostly liquid. I think it's because I was drinking so much water.
Oh, your water, yeah.
That the water just had to come out and clear the room. And that was good. And then I had a second wind after that.
And then you were like, let's
Then I was like, I came out. I think I was dancing. I think I picked Michael up and was swinging him around.
Oh my gosh.
I was feeling good. It was a legit puke and rally, baby.
Yeah. Was it a fun experience? Did they have fun with it?
It was fun. It was funny because it was fun.
Yeah.
There was moments where I was like, this is the worst. This is never going to end. But then it was kind of just over fast. And I kind of was like,
you were having fun with the people
it was fun.
There.
We were having fun. It was a good time. We were sitting outside watching the block party happen. We were having a good time.
Good.
But, the day kind of went really fast. It was because of what? We got there at 11 and I was done at 8.
I think
did
that's
not
much
feel that.
better than having to be inside a Waffle House for that many hours.
Right. Well, yeah, because I would stop and go sit. I went and would.
What,
I'd
what
take like
made
an
you
hour
guys
break.
decide that you were just going to change it up a little? Just the drive, probably?
Someone said something. I'm like, I'd do that. That sounds fun. We can do a waffle maker that's the same size waffles.
Mm-hmm.
And we did. And it just made sense than having to drive down there. I don't think it made it any less. I think it made it maybe more fun for them too, because they could just chill
I would
there.
say.
They were having beers and stuff and enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
So I think it worked out better that way. It was a lot of fun. So I am the Waffle House man. 15 waffles, 9 hours. Am I proud of myself? No. Did I puke a little? Yes. Like again, it was like mostly just water. Because again, I was drinking to keep help get it down. It just went. And it came
Do you
out
think the worst part
wet
about
noise.
it was the texture, just like being hard to swallow?
Yeah. Because I wasn't. I mean, I was full, but it was to the point where I was like, man, I wish I could just swallow it and get it down.
Yeah.
But it was just like so dry. Like my saliva stopped kicking in, and then it did get mushy. But then I couldn't swallow because it was just like this paste. Became this gnarly little paste. But yeah, once I puked, I think I counted 2 or 3 quick ones. So yeah, that was the Waffle House challenge.
Well, I'm proud that you did it.
As I got gifted.
Oh, I love that. Who gave that to you?
Greenberg
That's
hooked
nice.
me up with
Can
the
you
Waffle
please get
House
down?
hat. So yeah, I am the waffle man. I mean, I don't know when I'll eat waffles again.
Never.
No, definitely not never. Because I love waffles.
Maybe just not those waffles. Maybe not Miss
Even those waffles, I just won't eat more than 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
So, because like I said, the first few bites, I was fine. I was loving life. I was loving my syrup. Now, I wasn't putting as much syrup and butter on them as I normally would, too, because I didn't want to get it too. So, I didn't get to enjoy them as much. I took sprinkles. I took frosting.
Oh.
And I only did frosting on the last one.
I can't believe you only did one frosting.
I kind of was like, I thought it was... It was so hard to do everything. I thought it would make it worse, but it wasn't. It actually probably would have helped me earlier on.
Softened it up a little.
With the frosting earlier, yeah. So if you ever want to do it, Tara, how many think you could get down?
I don't want to do it. Because that's the worst feeling. Because I love breakfast foods. I love like pancakes, waffles. I like the sweetness of breakfast, but when you eat too much, it's the wrong feeling. It makes you feel so shitty. So I can't even imagine having to eat 15 waffles.
It wasn't cool.
No.
It wasn't cool. So that was my weekend. Other big things that happened. The other big thing that happened last week, which we talked about last week, was the Taylor Swift appearance. We'll just call it an appearance. The Taylor Swift appearance.
That fucker. Hold on.
Get down. Sometimes I think Tara should choke her cat.
No, he's the best boy.
He's the worst boy. He's a bad. I only see him on this, and he's always been a bad boy. So as far as I'm concerned, he's a bad boy. Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm just vamping right now because Tara's running away. I don't know why I'm singing bad boys. She's talking to her dumb cat.
Okay? So just don't do that.
And she just turned her light on even though I told her not to. So that's okay. Let's get this going. Let's get this show on the road.
He has free reign of this whole house. He can be all up on anything. And he just wants to run through my very easily thing to mess up.
You didn't say anything there real.
I know.
Great sentences. Your interview is going to be a doozy. That's how you're talking today.
No, the thing is...
That's how you're talking today. Your interview is going to be a doozy.
I know. That's why I got to get this out of there. What happens with me is my brain knows what it wants to say, but then it can't find the words.
Okay. So again, last week we talked about we're gonna have the Tara interview because they had the Taylor Swift. They had the Taylor interview. We have the Tara interview. So Taylor Swift made her first podcast, I guess, appearance ever, from what I've heard. I guess she's never been on a podcast before.
Yeah.
As a guest. So actually, this is Tara's first time ever as a podcast guest as well, just so you guys know.
Oh, yeah. I've never been.
She's never been a podcast guest, but today
no one wants me to be their guest. I don't know why. Host,
she's a guest.
I'm a guest.
We've never been someone's guest, Tara. How's someone else that has a podcast that does guests not calling us? We'd be the best guests. We don't do guests because we don't want to hear from your stupid ass because I'd rather hear us talk. But so Taylor Swift had her appearance on the New Heights podcast. It is what it is. I watched I saw a few clips from it. I just don't give it. I don't care. I just don't care.
It's insane how many people tuned in.
That's about what I thought. Well, there was this big thing online where this guy from Barstool Sports said that there's no way it'll hit even close to the same numbers that the Donald Trump podcast with Joe Rogan made. Like the podcast that Joe Rogan and Trump, it's like one of the most watched podcasts ever on YouTube.
Yeah.
And all these Swifties are like, you don't even know. And I'm realizing, here's what I'm realizing. And I heard a bunch of Swifties talking about it. And like, I'm realizing how delusional, like it is popular and has a lot of views, but it did not have as many as the Trump one had in one day by like almost 10 million or something like that.
Jesus.
And here, so it was like 15 some million the first day. And I think Trump's was like 26 million or something the first 24 hours. And here's the Swifties are just very delusional people. They're like, just because the only people around them are Swiftie. They're all Swiftie. It's a bunch of white girls, and white girls hang out with white girls, and white girls all like Taylor Swift. So they just think everyone likes Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is a big, huge star. Don't get me wrong. However, the New Heights podcast has like, I think 3 million. I looked. I had to go look. Somewhere like, it was like 3 to 5. I don't remember what it was. Let me double check. New Heights podcast YouTube. They have. Shut up. Because sometimes we feel guilty. They have 3.05 million subscribers on the New Heights podcast. Do you know how many Joe Rogan has?
Like
20 million.
Yes.
You idiot. Like, what do you guys? Yes, Taylor Swift's huge, but as far as podcast watching goes and things like that, Joe Rogan has a set 20 million followers.
That is
subscribers.
Wild.
So that alone puts you at a disadvantage. Yes, Taylor Swift is very liked, and her followers will rewatch it because they're weirdos and they'll want to rewatch.
They'll want to like find the Easter eggs. Yeah.
Like, dude, cool. That's fun for you. But like the delusion that the Swifties love Taylor Swift, and they're very like crazy about it. Like they're very bless you. What's the word I'm looking for? They're very loyal. Fanatical and loyal. Crazy is not the word I want to use. They're fanatical and loyal, and they will go back for double dipping. However, there are a lot of people that do not care about Taylor Swift. Like a large amount of people are bored and annoyed with it. So they're not going to tune into it because they just don't care. Where the Trump thing, mega fans and Joe Rogan fans are even crazier than Swift fans. Like they're crazy. And there's way more of them. Think about how many people voted for Donald Trump in this last election. They're going to go, and I know a lot of them probably don't watch or listen to podcasts because of their age. There's also a lot of people that hate Donald Trump that are going to go watch that so they can go like, I hate him. Look at all this dumb shit he said.
Right.
Where if you don't like Taylor Swift, you're more likely just not going to go watch it. Do you know what I mean? With the Trump thing, you want to be like,
the Trump thing was around like the election too.
People wanted to weigh in on it.
Yes.
And again, it did huge numbers still. The Swift interview did huge numbers. But like the Swifties is like this delusion. It's like, yeah, you love her, but a lot of people don't care about her. She's huge. She's
and my
huge.
thing is this. I will listen to Taylor's music when it's like, I know her music. I think some of it's good.
Sure.
But like,
catchy.
I'm not.
She knows how to rhyme car with bar.
So many times.
She knows how to rhyme car with bar.
But I just am not that person that's going to go and watch her do things because I don't really care. It's like, for me, it's just the music. Like Taylor Swift, the person, I don't have any really draw to her.
Well, I actually find the weirder thing to be not even like love her. Like I think about like me. We're Bruce Springsteen fans. Bruce Springsteen fans can be super weird. But guess
Oh
what?
my God.
Guess what? Bruce Springsteen fans don't do. Like try to defend themselves for being Bruce Springsteen fans. That's the weird
Right.
Taylor Swift fan thing. Like if anyone says anything weird about Taylor Swift, they feel like they have to defend her. And then if anyone says
Yeah.
Taylor Swift fans are wild, they're like they get even crazier. It's like what do you guys? Who cares if
Right.
I a 40-year-old man don't get Taylor Swift. She's not for me. You know? Like there's 40-year-old men that dig her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the Kelsey brothers are like right around that 40-year-old. They're about a little younger than I think Jason's your age and Travis a couple years younger.
And talk Barstool, Dave Portnoy loves Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
Like some people love her.
Some people love her. I just don't know why people care if you say anything negative about her, they're like, nah. My negativity is never like, oh, she's so bad. Her music isn't any good. It's more like, I just don't get why everyone cares so much.
Right.
Why does everyone care so much?
And it's so funny because as like a Bruce Springsteen fan, people talking about how like, there was someone who was like, I've seen Bruce Springsteen and I've seen Taylor Swift and Taylor put on a better show than Bruce. I'm like, fuck you. No, she didn't.
I've seen
like
clips.
She did not.
She didn't.
I'm promising you.
I know she didn't because I've seen it.
I know.
But again, I don't care about that.
But still, it's like, okay.
And here's the type of Bruce Springsteen fan or like even like music. Like I'll sit there with Trinity. We'll sit there and we'll talk about albums, 2 different albums from different, and like compare them and like track by track go like this one was better than that one, like to decide which album actually is truly better. That's how much I like cared about talking about Bruce Springsteen. But if someone tells me they don't like Bruce Springsteen, I don't give a fuck. Who cares? What do I care? Who cares? I don't care.
But we also can be like Nebraska. We couldn't find a song on there that we wanted to put on our top 5.
Yes, I can talk about Bruce Springsteen negatively all the time. Like, yeah, he's a billionaire now. Just like I talk, like it's kind of annoying. Like these people are billionaires and they're not doing enough with what they got. Like they could be doing more with their billions of dollars, just like Taylor Swift could be.
Exactly.
Again, and Bruce is I think the best comparison because he's like this working man. He says he's this working man, music, but he's really not.
No.
And Swift's the same thing, really.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, she's been in the game since she was a child.
There's just all these women that like look at her,
super
like
weird,
they see their self in her for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, and
she's never ever had to deal with any. She's had money her whole life.
I think it's because she seems to really care for her fans and like which she like seems like a cool person with her fans. But what I think is super weird
that's the Bruce Springsteen effect as well.
And like, but with Taylor too, it's what's weird to me with her is how now it's become politicized and like because she doesn't. I mean, she's with Travis Kelce, hangs out with Patrick Mahomes, who's a Trump person, like. So it's not like she's this big liberal, like she just said, I'm voting for Kamala Harris. She's not like living this big liberal life where she's an activist. But like since she said that Kamala was her girl, like now Trump hates her and it's all political. And it's like, whatever, bro. So it's weird because you've got like these grown ass MAGA men being psychopaths.
Yeah, I noticed I'm not even aware of any of that.
Oh yeah, it's wild.
That part of it I'm not even paying attention to. I just in general, it's more the I don't know. I don't care either way, but it is in my face so much. I'm just like, okay. I know. It's hard. It's like to the point where it's like people are like, "Why do you care if she's at football games?" I'm like, well, because I'm trying to watch a football game. Like I've gotten to the point now. I was like, I got to the point where I was like, I don't care if she's there. But also, I'm like, they don't need to show her a bunch. Like,
no, but also weird. Bullying her is weird too. It's like,
okay, I don't care about.
That shit's. It's just weird. And what's funny too is like I did like her joke where she's like, if there's something I've learned, something that sports fans want to see, is more of me.
Yeah,
sure. That was funny. I was like, okay,
yeah, sure. I mean, she's trying to do a soundbite there. Let's be honest.
But still, like,
no, I don't care. She can go. She can be anywhere she wants. But I think that it's weird that if football fans are like, please stop showing her, that people act like that's rude. I'm like, no, it's not. It's like, I don't need.
No, I agree.
When they showed like the owners all the time, I'm like, stop showing me. I don't care what Jerry Jones is up to right now. No. The fucking box. I'm trying to watch this fucking football game. Can you imagine if you were at a Taylor Swift concert and they just kept every time Taylor did something you liked, they'd flip onto the big screen, just Travis going.
Yeah.
It'd be annoying. You'd be like, stop it. What are you guys doing?
It's kind of just weird celebrity in general at games where it's
Yeah,
like
I never understood.
Like when New York and LA are in like the playoffs and stuff, and it's like you see who the celebrities are that are there. It's like, okay. And it's
Well, I don't care
like,
about.
I
I don't
think
even
with
care about that.
Chalamet, it was a little different just because like he is a sports fan.
Well,
so he's on the wood, like excited.
No, I
but then
don't
it's
care about them showing the fans. Show them once, show them twice. Just don't. I don't need to show it one after a play happens. Like I care how they reacted to it.
right.
That's my point. Like, show who's there. That's kind of part of it. It's like, oh, look who's here tonight. It's fun. We got nothing going on right now. It's like, here's a big play, and like, let's see how this celebrity cares about it. I'm like, I don't give a shit. Like, just show me the play. I probably just want to see the play again. Let's see that play again. I want to see a replay really quick. I don't need to
Here's
see.
my thing: if you're going to be on the wood, you better actually be caring about the game.
Yeah, that's mostly most of those people are performative. I don't really care about that.
No, because
It's
a
a
lot of
little-
people don't care, especially like celebrities are just like.
But I don't
there to
care. I
be
just don't
seen.
care. They're paid for their ticket. I just don't need. Just don't show me them. I don't give a shit. Tara, I don't care if they care about the game. They're paying for a huge price tag for it. I don't
Drew,
give a
they're
shit.
probably not even paying for it, to be honest. Like, come on. Rich
Some of
people
them are.
don't pay for shit.
Some of them are.
They literally get shit for free.
That is true as well.
Yeah.
Someone's paying for it. I don't really care about that. I really don't care about that. That's what celebrity is. I just don't need you to show me acting like they care. Just don't show them to me.
Look who's being such a good boy.
I don't. I guess my thing is I just don't. You don't need to show them to me because it doesn't enhance my viewing pleasure as a sports fan. People who are watching a Bucks game aren't like, man. I hope I know who's enjoying this game on the sideline. I just want to know what's. I just only care about the game. Sports fans don't care.
I
who's at
will
the crowd.
say it was pretty fun when Zach Showalter discount double checked Aaron Rodgers, but then it sucked. But that was fun.
Sure. I still don't give a fuck that he's there. That's a different thing. That's a player.
I don't either,
interaction.
but that was like fun.
But if he had hit a shot and they just showed Aaron Rodgers going,
right.
I'm like, I don't care. But also that's just the camera showing a crowd reaction. I don't care about that. I don't care about any of it, honestly.
Sounds like you don't care about much.
Well, I just don't understand
That's
why
kidding.
I just think it's stupid that people are like, oh, you're sexist because you don't want them to show Taylor Swift. I'm like, no, I just don't give a fuck about them showing Taylor Swift when I'm watching football.
Yeah.
I'm like, stop. Like, I'm not blaming Taylor Swift in that scenario.
No,
I'm blaming the
it's not her
people
fault.
that are like showing. I'm like, why do you think we care? And if you're watching a football game just to maybe catch them showing Taylor Swift in the box, you're fucking
up.
weird.
Grow up.
That's weird. That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah. That's like what I did when I was a kid and like would try to watch MTV just to like get a bit of Hanson in my life for that day.
Yeah, it's like,
Am I gonna
it's like
get it?
stalker shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the grocery store because maybe that girl that I know lives in the neighborhood is at the fucking, produce section. Like, you might see her walk past.
Exactly.
I don't know, dude. It's just weird.
Mm-hmm.
What a weird reason to watch something. I can't think of anything where I would do that. Again, that'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna watch the U.S. Open this week because Giannis might be in the crowd.
I just don't think.
Okay, we might get to the interview. Did you see this Giannis thing, Tara?
No.
Where he hit the guy?
He hit someone?
I think my theory is, I think it's strong.
He's a bad boy?
I think he's a bit of a shit.
Why did he hit
I'm
someone?
gonna send it to you. You got your phone?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me grab it.
I have it.
I think hold on. I can't remember. I sent it to myself so I could send it to you. Fuck. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna send this to you. I'm gonna send this to Tara. So I'm gonna let Tara. I'm gonna send it to Tara.
Okay.
I'm gonna send this to Tara. While Tara watches, I'm gonna tell you what. So, Giannis is like in Europe. It looks like the Greek team, and he's like, I don't know if he's helping coach or something like that. And he just like, they're all in the huddle, and like he reaches over behind it and just whacks one of the players in the back of the head as hard as he can. And it's like, bro, like what the fuck? It's like super violent for no reason. I don't know why you took your headphones off.
Oh, because I wanted to not hear what you're saying. I wanted to watch it.
So yeah.
I didn't like that.
So yeah, I was just explaining that like it's a group huddle like during a timeout, and Giannis reaches back and like maybe a guy was talking or something like that, and he reaches back and hits him in the back of the head as hard as he can.
But it almost seemed like someone was like even like consoling. I don't know. I don't like that though.
The only part he hits him.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the fuck happens before.
You're right.
Don't put your fucking hands on people.
Yeah.
I think Tara, what I'm saying is correct. I think Giannis is a bit of a douche.
I
think he'll have moments like when he gets like pissed off where he's like overreacts, and it's like, bro, you have an anger problem. Yeah, and he says, and there's like stuff that he says about women that I think my theory that Giannis is a bit of a turd is probably right.
I didn't like that. It was so mean.
I'm sure it'll come out. I don't know if they'll talk about it, but if it had happened in America, we'd probably hear a lot more about it.
Because Thanasis was talking at the time. Ugh.
It doesn't matter why he did it. He shouldn't have done it.
No, I agree. But like,
I'm not even trying. I literally am not trying to break down anything other than he looks pissed, swings at a guy's back of his head, and then walks away.
I know. And like no one reacted to it.
Whatever you fucking did.
That's what I didn't like too.
Doesn't matter what he said. Because he didn't touch. If it would be one thing if that guy had done something physically to him. But no, he's standing there with it.
Yeah.
With someone around him, he cheap shots him in the back of the head. It's like, what are you doing, dude?
And it's like, who are you? Like, why are you even here?
Right. Are you helping coach?
Right.
Because coaches shouldn't be doing that. That's not good coaching. That's not good teammating. That's not good anything.
I don't like it.
It's like got this like, I don't know. And again, he has little moments here and there. I'm like, I don't know, buddy.
But we still
you're a bit of a shithead. And again, this is why I say all the time, do not put people on pedestals. Do not put famous people on pedestals. Don't put anyone on a pedestal. People in your life you can like try to like. You should try to at least. Are you watching it again?
Yeah.
Why?
God, he like winds up.
Yes,
too.
It's bad.
Ugh.
He hits the one guy, and the other guy catches a little friendly fire.
Yeah. I don't like it.
So that's where we are right now.
Don't hit people.
It's
fucking weird.
Don't put people on pedestals. Giannis, don't put him on a pedestal. Don't put Taylor Swift on a pedestal. Don't put Bruce Springsteen on a pedestal. They all have their, you can appreciate them for what they are, and if they do, but also like don't blindly be like everything they do is gold, because it probably isn't. I'm not saying you have to like just stop liking someone because you don't agree with everything they do, because that's what the world's become now, and that's why there's no progress in any direction at this point. Because everyone if you disagree on one tiny thing, people act like you fucking can't agree on anything. It's like, oh my god, you're a fucking idiot. I mean, there's huge things that there's big things in this world we should be worried about.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So it's time for the biggest interview of the year. I know Taylor Swift. I don't know if we're going to get 15 million views in the first 24 hours. I don't know if
maybe we're probably not going to get 15.
I don't think we'll get 2 views. We don't get views on YouTube, to be honest. But we might not even get 15 listens to this pod. However, we're still going to do this interview, Tara. This is the big interview, guys. Big interview. I'm really excited. It's hard. Tara, maybe take your headphones off, put them back on like you're coming in fresh, just so you can feel like it's a different vibe. So Tara's coming in here. This is going to be our first. We've never done an interview on MELLONfights podcast. So we're bringing in our first interview ever, and it's going to be Tara. Tara, welcome to MELLONfights pod.
I'm honored to be here.
Let's not be stupid about it.
No.
This is Tara's pod.
Let me be stupid.
Huh?
I said, let me be stupid.
All right. Welcome, Tara. Not welcome, Tara. So Tara, we're going to interview you.
All right.
This is hard. I was struggling because you're my sister. I know most things about you. Like I said earlier, we probably should have said, hey, let's interview about this certain topic or this or this or that. But we didn't do that. But so we're going to see how this goes.
Yeah.
We're going to interview Tara because I want to hear a little bit from Tara this week, hear a lot from Tara this week. But this is the MELLONfights interview of Tara. I don't know how to say it, so it sounds cool. Welcome, Tara.
Thank you.
This is the Tara, this is the infamous Tara interview.
I mean, it's perfect timing because I'm about to be 40. So
Yeah.
the world's got to get to know me a little bit better.
Yeah, this is the countdown. This is Tara's countdown to 40 interview. That actually I should have thought about that, and I could have done this a little better. But some of us will get that there. So Tara, welcome. I'm your big bro.
You are.
How you
You're
doing
my
today?
twin. You're actually my twin.
My twin. This is my twin sister Tara, and I'm about to interview her for the first time. This is our first interview on
MELLONfights.
MELLONfights. We've had guests, but no real interviews.
Yeah.
So Tara,
Oh my
I just want to start out by saying, how you doing today? How's your week treating you so far?
Oh my gosh. This week has been great. It started yesterday on Sunday, my first day off of the week. I didn't wake up until 2 p.m. 2 p.m. yesterday.
What time did you go to bed?
Got some good sleep. Probably around 2. So I got a good 12 in me. I got up for a little bit, fed my cat, went back to bed.
You said you got a good 12 in you.
Yeah.
I slept 12 straight hours.
Yeah.
You said I got a good 12 in me, and I said pause, and you ignored it.
Oh, pause. Yeah. A real good 12.
Tara, I just want to start off with just a real lob. Just a real lob for you. Just a real softball. What are you watching?
Oh, you know what? Since I didn't do anything yesterday, I actually watched a few things. I watched the Biggest Loser documentary.
Did you watch all of it?
I did.
Cool. I did. I wanted to talk about that. That's good. I was going to ask you about that.
Perfect. And then I watched Shiny Happy People season 2, which is about cults.
I've seen none of that. Should I be watching that?
I always like a cult documentary just because I don't want to get stuck in one. So I gotta stay ready.
You think you can get stuck in one?
So you never know, Drew. People get stuck in cults all the time. You never know. You could be having a bad day and you find a cult, and I don't want that to be my life. So I gotta stay ready, learn up on them. So that's what else I watched.
So now you're watching docs.
Oh, I watched Wednesday.
The whole thing?
Well, there's only half the season.
Okay. Did you watch the first season then?
Yes, I liked it.
I didn't know that. I did not know you were a Wednesdayer.
Yep, it's good. And then I tried to watch The Hunter Wives. People were talking about it, loving it, and I couldn't.
I started it. It's not any good.
It's
got my Brittany Snow in it, and I love me some Brittany Snow.
I love me some Brittany Snow too, and it was not good.
Yeah.
And she was a shit in it. She's a bad wife. She was not being good to her husband. So I stopped that I started on the third one, and I'm like, you know what? This isn't for me. People are acting like it's like super sexy and like.
I've decided, Tara, I found
it wasn't.
I basically just fast forwarded through to see the sexy scenes. Just to see. It ain't that sexy.
No.
I keep hearing people keep saying this about TV. They said it about Bridgerton. I remember when Bridgerton was like, oh, it's such a sexy show. I watched them like, this is so fucking lame and tame. I'm like, it's not even close to as like sexual as like what Game of Thrones was. And at the same time, Industry season 1 was on, and Industry's like super sexual and like sexy. Like it's like real horny. It's just like, how prude are these people that they think this is horny? And I never heard men saying it was only women.
Well, I hear it a lot from women too. And I had some coworkers that are like, oh yeah, you should watch it. And then I started watching. I'm like, ew, not for me. But then they would talk to other people and they're like, oh, I've heard about this new show. Like I was going to watch it with my husband, but would that be weird? And they're like, oh, well, if you do, you're going to not finish the episode. And I'm like,
it's not even sexy.
So then I started watching it. I'm like, do I have to get further into it? I'm like,
it's so bland. That's like the only thing, like it's just so bland. And it just tell me how bland people's lives are and how bland people's sex lives are and how boring they are.
Yeah, I'm like,
Is so bland. Like there's a couple, like there's couple lesbian scenes with Brittany Snow and what's her name, Malin Ackerman or whatever.
and I
And
like her, but in that, she's
it's
not working for me.
but it's just like
And I like
that's the
her.
sexiest part of the show. But it's like they're super short and they're not. It's just not that
No.
sexy.
Mm-mm.
I'm like, it's fine. Have you ever? Do you exist in the world? Like it's easier to find something sexier than that. I'm just letting you know. It's a lot easier to find something sexier than that. So it's like, what are you
I
what are you
know.
not watching?
Yeah, I was just like, it's not doing anything for
So
me.
that's what you've been watching.
I'm done. Yes. So I've been watching actually stuff.
So you've been watching
And
The
a lot
Biggest
of TikTok.
Loser. You're watching The Biggest Loser. How did you feel about The Biggest Loser? Doc. It was 3, so it was 3 episodes.
Yes.
What did you what was your biggest takeaway from The Biggest Loser, Doc?
My biggest takeaway from The Biggest Loser doc is it wasn't done very well.
Not at all.
It was so many years and they covered very little.
Like 1.5 seasons, it felt like.
1.5 seasons, and then they're like, and then it ended. And I'm like, there were seasons where there was like Anna Kournikova. There were seasons where there was a couple other trainers.
Yep.
And there was very few people that were
Jillian
actually
left. Jillian came
Jillian
back.
left. Yeah. And there were very few people that were even like contestants that were involved in it. And I just thought that it was a shitty documentary. Like they didn't really tell me anything. Did I feel bad for the contestants? Maybe some of them, but not really at the same time. I feel like I've seen some people talk about it and they're like, oh, this was the worst thing ever. And I'm like, some of the stuff wasn't great, that's for sure. But I don't know. It was done.
It was pretty
so
lazily
poorly.
made.
It was so lazy. And
It was like, we got to put something out. I just felt like there's so much more they could have covered. I mean, they got to Ozempic at the very end, and like, I'm like, you really could have talked about that quite a bit.
right. And like,
Just to see
and two of the people that were on the documentary were on Ozempic.
Yeah.
And people were like, oh my gosh, Bob and Allison, they didn't feel bad at all. They weren't remorseful. And I was like, Bob was like obviously on a show and was benefiting from it, but he was like trying to get these people to change their lives. Like I truthfully believe that.
I agree. I think Bob truly believes that diet and exercise are the best thing for your life, and he's correct.
Right.
Like maybe the way they were training them wasn't feasible in the
Right.
long run. They weren't changing these people
100%. Like
They- clearly, because all these people got really big again. It's just
Yes.
the way it's really hard to keep weight off. As a
exactly.
big boy who's yo-yoed himself over the years, I get it. But like to blame the show, like it was their fault that they got big again.
Right.
It's not clear. It's not a realistic way to live.
No.
To go, you know,
Not at all. But like as two people that watched it and wanted to be on it, like till this day, I would still, after watching that too, I would still go on The Biggest Loser.
I don't know that I would. I probably would because
I would.
I enjoy working. I actually probably would like 2 months just to fucking get crazy and work out.
The
Just
one
to kind
that
of see what kind of shape I get in.
the craziest one for me was the Tracy one where I didn't realize she almost died. And then she came back and couldn't do any workouts
I remembered that. I remember
because
that.
like she almost died.
Well,
And then she was like, well, I want to stay here because I need this. And everyone hated her so much for staying there.
She was a nut.
Yeah.
She was a nut.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's just they only really talked to a few people out of hundreds of
So
300
many.
plus, I think they said,
Yeah.
contestants, and they talked to like 5 of them.
And it was like
10,
none
less
of
than
the
10.
like none of the favorites too.
It was just like, they did like basically that one season, and then they barely covered the part where the girl showed up like she looked like she was dead.
Exactly.
And they're like, everyone was freaked out by it. I'm like, what do you mean they were all freaked out about it? Like they were the one. I thought they were like, well, that's. I don't think they covered enough of like the mental disorder of like what this was doing, the way people think about things.
Because
things like that.
it could have gotten way more in depth and it just was not. Just so lazy. It's like that could have been like a.
You would still be on the show.
I think I would.
I think that's Terry. I think you might want to rethink. You might want to think about. I think that's unhealthy thinking. Watching that, I was like, "This is dark."
What
When I watched it, it's like it was very. They were sure they were helping people lose weight. Clearly, it didn't stay off for basically everybody. So whatever it was wasn't mentally healthy, and it was definitely like exploitive. I don't know why. Actually, I think you might want to look inside a little bit, Tara, and be like, why would I? That's how badly you want to lose some pounds, is like you go on to The Biggest Loser. I think you need to take a look inside. That's why we're here today, Tara. This is actually
an intervention.
I'm like, get over your being thick. You're thick. Get over it.
I'm a thick girl. Yeah, you're probably right. I hated when they started talking about and showing examples of it where the camera would like shake, like they created an earthquake. Because watching it, I'm sure I didn't think anything of it, but like the people that had to
I remember while it was happening, think this is rude towards fat people.
Like watching it back.
I was big.
Those
when I first started, I was as big as the people on it. There was points where I was like, I would like watch it, and then once the people weighed less than me, I'd like be like, fuck.
I will say this. The one producer, I'm like, you're a piece of shit. You're a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, he was a loser.
It's like, oh, I don't remember that. No. I'm like, you're a piece of shit. And that's right, because they made a ton of freaking money off of them. So there's darkness from it, but it was like 4 episodes, and it could have been 4 seasons, if
We're
not
going to keep
more.
this moving.
Yeah, sorry.
We're 45 minutes in, and I've only asked you one question. Tara, what's your hottest take at the moment?
God, my hottest take?
What's your, what people are like, this is my hot take at the moment. Like, this is great, or this is dog shit. Like, I'm over this thing. What's your hottest take at the moment?
Man. What is my hottest take?
Guys, last week she said she can have all the answers.
I know, but hottest take? I'm not really in the take game, but
you have takes. They don't have to be that hot, but you got takes.
I think my hottest take right now is that TikTok is the most addicting thing that ever existed.
That's not a hot take.
What?
That is just what it is.
Like,
you should get off of it.
I know. That's what I did all day yesterday. Is I just
the only reason I have it is because I upload our shit to it, which I'm starting to like not want to do. Then I'm just part of the problem. Even though I think what I put on is like isn't bad for TikTok. I think it's like pretty like fun and harmless. I think there's a lot of negative shitty shit on TikTok. So your hot take is that TikTok is bad for you, Tara? Come on.
Okay, here's a hot take that I have, and I don't know if it's that hot of a take, but I've been getting a lot of Tate McRae stuff lately.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that she is so overrated, and that this generation doesn't actually know what talent is. Because they said that she's the next Britney Spears. And I've like rewatched like some stuff that Britney Spears did like in her heyday prime, and like freaking amazing. Just like everybody loved it so much. And this girl, is she a good dancer? I don't know. I guess technically she can dance, but like it doesn't look hot or sexy. And these people are like, she's hot, she's sexy. I'm like, am I old, or like is she just like, to me she's generic.
No, I'm with you.
Her dance moves don't look good. It's like she's trying out for the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Like, I don't get it.
Tate McRae to me looks like and performs like someone who is a pop star on a TV show. Like she's like, if they like, she's not a real pop star, but like if they're like, cool, this girl plays a pop star on this TV show. Like, this is what a pop star looks like, but she's not actually skilled like Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera. She's she's doing like cosplay of a pop star,
and she sings like every other person that's like hot right now, or were hot in the last 5 years. Because my coworkers will be like, listen to this, and I'm like, she sounds like Camila Cabello. Like, no, she does. I'm like, yeah, she does. It's like this weird like cursive singing. It's not it.
I'm looking at a picture. Like, I mean, she's 22. She's a pretty girl, but like she doesn't look like, she looks like something they would cast in a movie or a TV show as like, this is a pop star, like almost like as like a satire of a pop star. And
she's like doing arena shows. I
couldn't even tell you a song she sings, Tara.
If I heard one, I'd know one.
So I'm getting old.
But that is one that the kids that I work with are all about her.
They love her, huh?
And think that she's the next Britney Spears. And I'm like, shut your trap.
There is no next Britney Spears.
No.
These people, there is no next.
No.
She can pretend. They will never know what it was like when Britney Spears hit the scene.
No.
Just like there's not going to be like what Taylor Swift is right now. It's a very unique thing. There won't be a next Taylor Swift.
No.
You know, there will never be that next that Michael Jackson thing. It was a very unique situation. Prince, very unique situation.
Yeah, Prince.
The boy bands of that, like obviously, like
Boys.
One Direction almost kind of got to the point of the original boy bands.
Yeah,
but never quite got to that level.
It's like a little different, yeah.
You know, I don't know what Taylor Swift's the biggest thing going right now.
Yes.
That young people still like, I think. But I don't know of all the young stuff that's really popping off. I don't know that any of it's going to be longevity or long lasting. I'm unsure of it.
I'm supposed to go to a 24-year-old's birthday party on Saturday at college bars. I'm very nervous about it. One's a dance club, and I'm like, okay, let's do it. I wasn't going to go, but two of my friends that are around my age are going, so I'll have backup, but I'm actually very nervous because I don't know. I'm like, how do you guys dance to things?
Tara, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Who or what might myself, or in the listeners, be surprised that you're into right now? Like, is there something that is like, oh yeah, this is the thing? Like for me, I'll give you an example if your brain ain't working. Like I told you a couple weeks ago, I'm obsessed with these two twin brothers. Because I'm a twin and I just love fellow twins, but there's twin brothers that mini golf.
Oh.
Like, why is my camera deciding it wants to
I don't
move?
know. Like, what's going on? It was like,
I turned off. Fuck. I don't want it to do that.
fuck.
Whatever.
Well, I've been watching some stuff on TikTok, and it's like people watercolor painting, and I feel like I want to get into watercoloring.
So you're into watercolor painting right now?
Yes. I just don't know if I'll be good at it, but I just feel like it's something that might be like a good creative outlook. Nope. Creative. Yeah.
But so you're just sitting and you're watching.
I'm watching people.
You'll just sit there and watch people watercolor paint?
Yeah. And like they first kind of like pencil it out and then they start watercoloring. And I think that's something that I could do. Don't you think?
You think you could do the drawing part first?
Yeah. Like little sketches. Little sketches.
So yeah, so it's not, that's more of a hobby, but also you're watching. So your new hobby might be watercolor, but you like to watch on TikTok and Instagram watercolor people.
Well,
I've never seen it. It's never come across my face.
Well, this is what I'll say. Like my biggest thing that comes on my TikTok is perfume talk. And I gotta get rid of that shit. Talking about different perfumes. I just love to smell good.
Tara, is there anybody out there making you laugh right now? Show, influencer, comedian? Is anyone like something like, this is really tickling me when I see it right now? This person is really, they've hit me. They're hitting my funny bone at the moment. TV show or anything, a person?
No, and that sucks. Because one of my favorite things to... No, I don't laugh enough.
Like an old standby?
I don't laugh enough.
Watching like new episodes of like Sunny even, and those are catching you?
Part of my take makes me laugh.
There you go.
We'll say that. I freaking... PFT
still makes you laugh?
Me every time. Yeah, I love him. He is so smart and so funny, and like he says little things that people don't catch a lot of times, and he is like the king of like kind of bringing the thread along and like tying things up with a bow. He is awesome. He makes me laugh.
So pardon my take.
Pardon my take. PFT.
I wish I could put you on something.
I also like Zach.
Yeah, Zach's great. Is Zach maybe the answer to that? Is
It
it
might be
tickling your
because
funny bone right now? The new thing tickling your funny bone is Zach.
He is because I can't figure him out, but he just seems like
Yeah, I'm a little. I don't know. We have the same political beliefs, but
no.
he's such
I
a
don't
sweet
think we do
child boy.
either. I'm almost 100% sure we don't because he is from the Tampa area, but there's something about him that just makes me laugh. He's like a little weirdo.
Tara, you're not like you're not. I wouldn't say you're a movie lover,
You know,
but you're a movie. I mean, okay, you're not an avid. Here's what I want to say: you're not an avid movie watcher, but
I'm
you
not.
do like movies when you
I
watch
do.
them.
I just went to a movie.
What do you think? What movie first? Tell me
I went
that.
to Freakier Friday.
Oh, okay.
I loved it.
How was it?
I
Yeah.
loved it.
Okay,
Maybe
good.
that's what's making me laugh. Jamie Lee Curtis. She's
Oh, there you
killing the
go.
game. She is making me
She's
laugh.
funny in it?
She's good. They talked about this actually. My other thing, part of my take, where her boobs looked great in that movie.
Her boobs have looked great for her whole life.
I know, but she's looking good, and
She's been a jugged out lady for life.
But she's so freaking funny and is nailing it. She's nailing the game. I loved her.
I mean, she's always
And
good.
I love that Lindsay Lohan's back, and she's kind of, she's crawled out of that just child star.
Do you think she has her shit together?
I think she does. She's a mom now. She's married to a billionaire, so she doesn't have to worry about
is
money. Yeah.
Must be nice.
Yeah, exactly. She doesn't have to worry about money, so she can kind of get her shit together. And
Did she not have money?
I mean, I think she probably wasted a lot of it on drugs and partying and in her family. But I just think that she is back. She's back. She's
back.
so good in that movie too. It was good to see that because I've got Amanda Bynes was my girl, and I don't know, and Brittany, and they're both just struggling.
So you saw Freakier Friday.
Yeah, so good.
But my question was, since you're not an avid moviegoer, what do you think would get you to see more movies?
I think just going to more, like
movie?
being forced to go to a movie, because I've gone to 2 in the last 3 months. That's the most I've done in a long time, and I've enjoyed both of them. So I think it's just somebody being like, "Hey, we're going to this movie," and I'll be like, "Let's do it." I need to see action movies.
I mean more like what in movies would get you to go like I got to go see that. Sounds like nostalgia at this moment.
Nostalgia's great.
I do not like to go to movies for nostalgia because it's usually a disappointment. So
you know what? Freakier Friday, not a disappointment. It's what it needed to be. It was so
great.
Good. I loved it.
You know what? That's the type of movie where I feel like nobody was begging for a second one. So the fact that they made one must have been like, this is going to be, there was no pressure on it. So probably turned out good.
It was so fun.
You need to go to a movie like Weapons, Tara. I want you to go to Weapons and tell me what you think of Weapons. I think you'd like Weapons quite a bit.
Is it scary?
No.
Okay.
Nothing's scary.
Well, if I go
by, you were scared of a movie.
Well, if I go by myself, I just.
Oh no! Take someone with you though. You don't have to go by yourself. But it'd be more fun to see with people. But see it with someone that would enjoy it.
I think I want to start going to movies. I'm not even gonna lie.
Why wouldn't you? They're great.
I've liked the last 2 I've gone to. I think for a while I was a little bit afraid because of people shooting me. I'm not even gonna lie.
Tara, no one has been shot in a movie theater, and I mean, there's probably a movie theater. I guess people probably been shot in movie theater.
So that's why.
But the thing that happened that thing that happened at the Dark Knight. Do you know how long ago that was? The Dark Knight Rises.
No, but that's
it was like
scary.
2000 and I want to say 12.
But you can't lie to me and say that when you're at a movie and someone walks in and you see them walk in,
Don't really think about it.
And they're just standing. You're not like, they're gonna kill me.
I mean, when I'm at a movie theater, when I'm anywhere now, I go, "Where's my exit?"
I know.
But I don't ever think I'm getting shot when I'm at a movie.
Definitely do. I'm like,
I just watch the movie.
Someone's standing over there. What are they doing?
So wait, what's getting you to movies other than nostalgia? Just the want? Go see cool original movies like Weapons. Go see Weapons, Tara.
Okay, I'll go see Weapons. I think I just have to go to them. Like I said, I've gone to 2 and I've really enjoyed the experience. So I kind of want to go to another. Maybe I need to find a movie pal. Do you think that they have like it's like a app to go find a friend that wants to go to movies with you?
Letterbox kind of is that, I think.
You get to go with
People
friends.
friend each other on Letterboxd, but I don't. Here's the thing in there. I don't think anything in Madison has a thing that I have where I can just where I can just pay for the monthly thing.
Oh yeah,
which is
that
like
would
the
help me.
only way.
That would help me.
If AMC might have it. AMC might have it. AMC Star Cinema's an AMC theater right now.
Yeah.
That might have it. Taylor, let me ask a question. Is there anything in a sports?
You're frozen.
What?
You're frozen.
I'm frozen?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're back.
Is there anything in sports right now that is exciting you? Like that you're excited about? Like, or is there anything that you'd like to see more of or less of in sports at the moment? Like, give me
I'm telling you, I've said this is maybe my third week in a row of saying this, but I can't watch baseball. I want to see baseball right now. My team's doing good and I can't watch them. That's stupid.
So basically you're saying you want more sports instead of the sports being taken away from you where you have to pay a premium to watch them.
Exactly. Premium on sports is the stupidest shit in the world.
Yeah, sports has lived off of being basically free to watch for the last 100 years. And they're like, let's make it harder for people to see.
And
that's these companies that are just like eating themselves.
Yeah.
And they're going to all fail because of it.
Like the Brewers are killing it. They won 13 games in a row. I want to watch some of those games and I can't because they're not on anything. Huh?
Are they winning right now is the question.
They lost their 14th.
They're up 2-0 on the Cubs in the 5th. So you just want more sports available. You want sports to be easier to access.
Yeah.
More sports is what your answer is. Is there anything you're excited about in sports?
I'm excited for football season as much as it.
But like, what about it? Like, you can't just say, I need a take.
I am the most excited.
Yeah, this is an interview. I'm excited about football. Yeah, everyone is. Football, baby.
I mean.
What about football's got you excited? What about this year is exciting to you? It's a new year.
It's a new year. The first Sunday of commercial free.
I don't want generic. I want what about football this year is exciting you? I don't want football. It's just football. First Sunday. What specifically are you excited about in football this year? Team, players, whatever, anything.
Well, I'm excited to see how the new quarterbacks do. I'm excited to see if I don't know, Drew. I literally just like to watch football.
Name one fucking player. Jesus Christ.
One player?
Name any. I'm excited about what new quarterbacks? Which ones? What are we talking about? New quarterbacks in new places? New quarterbacks as in rookies? What are we talking about?
Okay, I'm
Give
excited.
me anything specific, Terry.
All right, what I'm excited.
Can you imagine if you were watching First Take and they're like, yeah, what are you excited about this season? What are you looking forward to? First week, baby. First week's gonna be good. That's not a take.
The countdown to the first freaking.
No. Give me a specific thing you're excited about. Anything. Anyone. Anything specific.
I'm excited to see how the Lions do because everyone's talking about how they lost their D coordinator, their O coordinator, and are they going to be the same team? And I think they are because Dan Campbell is a beast. He's awesome. He's a great football coach. He inspires, he motivates, and people want to work for him. And I think they're going to be awesome again.
There you go. So you're on the Lions for the third year in a row.
I am. I'm a Lions fan.
The thing you're most excited about for the third year in a row is the Detroit Lions. Tara, why don't you just admit you're a Detroit Lions fan?
I am.
You're not a Cowboy fan. You're a Lions fan.
I can't be a Cowboys fan when I don't like anyone on the team.
You don't like Parsons?
I like Parsons, but is he going to even be on the team? We don't know. We don't know. Jerry's the most annoying person in the world. Dak is real annoying too. What a terrible quarterback.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
So yeah, that's what you're excited about. You're excited about the Detroit Lions again this year.
I'm excited about the Detroit Lions. I'm
make the jump to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I wanna see Joe Burrow start hot. Love him.
So Tara, I got a couple final questions for you here before we move on.
Let's get them.
Number one is you're a bartender, right?
I am a bartender.
I keep seeing these things on TikTok where it's like they're like, I'll tell you all about a person by the drink they order. Do you believe that's real? From what a person orders, can you Can you just tell me, does that tell you a lot about a person? As a bartender, do you feel that way?
No.
I would agree. I think everyone kind of orders the same shit.
Yes.
Like there's probably a few very specific, like if a guy comes in ordering very like top shelf bourbon, you know who this guy is.
Yeah.
But I think most people come to a bar and order what's
on the fucking menu.
On the menu, the specials,
yeah.
whatever.
Something they haven't seen, something that they've been wanting to have for a while.
Like I'll see this thing like, oh, if a person orders a Manhattan, this is the type of guy they are. If a guy orders an old fashioned, this is the type of guy they are. It's like, I kind of just make it just. I'm like,
no, I will say no.
That's what I thought.
Because I have so many different people that order those drinks. It's
Absolutely.
not like one particular person is always getting the Manhattan. I mean, I'll have all different kinds of people get Aperol spritzes too. It's not, I mean, everyone's drinking something that they want to drink and it's not that serious.
I think it's more, I actually think the bar you go into tells you more about the type of person you are than, because someone could order an old fashioned in our hometown at the Wine Reserve, or they could order an old fashioned at the main tap, but they'd be totally different people. It'd be more like who walked into the Wine Reserve, who walked into the main tap.
Right.
Would you agree with that?
100%.
I think the bar you walk into says a lot more about you than the drink itself.
Yeah. And I also think like, hey, this is this dude's drink and
Tastes good.
It tastes good. Right.
For whatever reason, he started ordering that drink.
Yes.
Or she started ordering that drink. They stuck to it because they ended up liking it.
What I love the most is when someone's like, they kind of go off and they're like, well, I'm going to try this. And then it's like, they love it.
Sure.
But yeah,
I can't tell about a person though too.
I can't tell anything about the drinks that they're drinking. Sometimes I turn them on to drinks and that's fun. It's just, again, it's not that serious. You can't tell someone's personality by their drink.
So
I drink red wine. What's that say about me?
Lots of people drink red wine though.
Exactly.
It's probably the most popular. It's probably might be the most popular alcohol in the world.
Right.
Maybe beer. It's probably beer, but beer or red wine, I would imagine. So, final question.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see. Tara, if you started, excuse my burp. Tara, if you started your own podcast,
yeah,
what would the podcast be? What would it be about? What would it's like, Tara, I'm starting a podcast this week, next week. What would you want that podcast to be?
I think I would want that podcast to be about trying new things. And that's not even just like food related, but like today I'm trying.
It's funny. I didn't think food,
but like, or like
food, right?
Tomorrow, like I'm trying this workout class for this month.
So would you kind of like
review it? Today I am gonna go scuba diving for the first time.
Sure.
So just like
but
new
big
adventures,
and small too, though, right?
Like
Not
big
always.
and small, exactly. Like, oh, I'm gonna try today. I went to the store and got 12 things that said new on it. I'm just gonna review those. Like, just what's new, Pussycat is what it would be called. Oh, what's new, Pussycat? Yeah.
Oh wow. What's new, Pussycat?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that would be Tara's new podcast, What's New, Pussycat. If you guys want to hear it,
let us
tell her about it. She can do it.
Yeah.
She's got the equipment right in front of her.
I do.
It's right there for her to do it. I guess the final question is, what's next for Tara?
Oh, God, Drew. That is the question I ask myself every damn day.
Yeah?
And I just don't know.
What's next? What could be next? Right? We just threw a podcast idea out. That could be next.
I know. Maybe the pod. I'm always looking to move somewhere different.
I mean, you're training to become a trainer. Is that going to happen?
I'm training to become a trainer, which...
When does that happen?
I'm just studying still. So
still?
Yeah. It's a lot of stuff, Drew.
Still?
Yeah. Hopefully in October is when I'll get certified.
So what's next for Tara? She's going to be a trainer.
I'm going to be a trainer. I'm
that
going.
tries new things
That
on our
tries new
podcast.
thi-
What's New Pussycat?
What's new? Yeah. And Miyagi's
I'll
going to be
produce
my
it if you'd
co-host.
like. I can
Miyagi will be
produce
my
it.
co-host.
I wouldn't co-host. I would produce it
No,
though.
Miyagi is my
Oh,
co-host.
Miyagi is your co-host. I can produce it and edit it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Tara.
Thanks for having me.
Oh wait, I did want to ask. Do you think people can change?
Yes.
Thank you.
I think it's really hard though.
No, that's all I wanted. That's all I needed.
Oh, okay.
And that, guys, if Taylor Swift had answered, can you imagine if Taylor Swift had answered all those fun questions? I bet it wasn't as fun.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I watched it. It was like awkward. Travis kind of sat there and went,
I
at her.
know.
With my girlfriend.
Oh God.
And then Jason like introduced her like the greatest of all. I was like,
Everyone was like, he's the new Barbara Walters. I'm like, oh God.
he's annoying. Tara, they've been our nemesis for 3+ years now.
I know.
Or 3 years. Basically, they started their pod 3 years ago. It was like right around this time of year, I think, wasn't it? That they started their pod.
3 years or 2 years?
3. They started the same year we did.
Oh.
But like 4 or 5 months later. Fuck them. We're still better. We have less listeners, but our pods have been better. Kidding me? Could they do 173 episodes of just chatting each other?
No.
Nope. They got a bunch of money behind it. Fuck them. Stick to this. Oh, so that was the Terrapod. We call that the Taylor Swift spite interview. we still got to do a list. Fuck.
We got a list.
We got a whole list, guys. We'll be quick. So if this is your first time listening, this is not normally how our episodes go. But this is gonna be our list. We've been doing 50 states in 50 weeks plus 1 week off and 1 week of our 13 territories. Top 5 things related to that state. This week is New York. Our top 5 things related to New York, the state. This was actually kind of hard, Tara, because there was so much. So I did something I like. It's almost hard. There's like the states where there's so much, and then there's the states where there's so little.
I know.
And then there's like the normal states. But this is where there was so much. But it was okay. I still got there. I got it where I needed to get.
All right. Do you want to go first since I just talked your ear off?
I mean, I talked plenty during it.
I know you
For
did.
an interview of you, I talked quite a bit still.
It's your favorite thing to do.
Well, it's not. I mean, an interview is more fun if both people are talking.
Exactly.
So this is our top 5 things related to the state of New York. My number 5 thing related to the state of New York is going to be hip hop. Hip hop got off its feet in New York City, the Bronx. When you think of people like to go East Coast, West Coast. I'm an East Coast guy.
Mm-hmm.
I like East Coast hip hop. I mean, I like West Coast hip hop as well.
California
love, which is weird because that's got Tupac in it, who's straight up New York. Is he from where's he from?
I didn't know.
He's definitely New York, but
yes.
But yeah, so hip hop starting in New York City. You got your I don't want to. Is it cool? Do you have any rappers on your list, or can I name some rappers? So you got Run DMC, LL Cool J, Beastie Boys, 50, Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie. You know, that's a beautiful thing. So I love that's the hip hop I like.
Yep.
I'm not into a lot of newer rap, but I do like hip hop and it's starting in its roots. Roots is what I look for. The roots of hip hop in New York, Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, all that. Love me some hip hop.
Yes, I agree. I love some good hip hop. Not on my list, but a good pick. My number 5 thing related to the state of New York is Broadway.
Oh shit, that's a good one.
Yes. I love musicals. Mm-hmm. Rent is one of my favorite, which is set in New York City as well.
Sure.
And when you are seeing a show on Broadway, there's just nothing like it. It's just so much talent. So cool. I wish if I lived in New York, I would want to go to see shows all the time. They're just fantastic.
You know, you could have. Chicago has them too,
I know. I went to
and
them,
they're good.
but they weren't as good.
They were still pretty good here, though.
Yes,
They still had
for
pretty.
sure.
Chicago has pretty real deal
Yes, for
performers playing at it. You know,
sure. At a couple of the shows I saw, they had some of their understudies.
I saw. Yeah, sure. That sucks when you show up and they have the understudies. That does suck. I mean, I saw TikTok's. I saw TikTok's newest sweetheart, Ben Platt.
Oh my
in,
gosh.
TikTok's all over him now, like they didn't know he existed and was good.
Oh, it's because
he's
he
singing
did a
that
really,
Diet Pepsi song.
which was awesome. I had never heard
Is that a
that
Tate
song
McRae?
before.
Is that Tate McRae?
No, that's Addison Rae.
That's right. I knew it was one of the fools. I actually think Addison Rae gives me more Britney Spears vibes than Tate McRae. Just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Look it up. Look into it. But yeah, I saw him in Book of Mormon.
Same.
He's in Book of Mormon.
So good. He was so good in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Broadway. I love a good Broadway show myself. That's a good one, Tara. That's a good one. Live theater, Broadway.
Yes.
I think that's a great pick.
Thank you.
My number 4 thing related to the state of New York is going to be buffalo wings. Love buffalo wings. And that's the one, like, I can go, like, I know buffalo wings are
Exactly, because
are New York. Buffalo wings are delicious. I wanted wings last night.
But
I just like
too much
my body
waffle.
didn't want to eat food.
Yeah.
But yeah, buffalo wings. I love a good wing.
I
like
too.
I like
And
the OG buffalo flavor
sauce.
quite a bit too.
Mhm.
I like a buffalo sauce.
I do too.
And I think it's actually an underrated sauce. I feel people like go a lot of other flavors. And you don't get the OG buffalo sauce as much as I'd like, to be honest. Yeah. That little cayenne pepper heat.
I do like a buffalo sauce for sure.
Give me that buffalo. Give me them buffalo wings, baby.
That's good.
I'll eat them. Eat them all day.
My number 4 thing related to the state of New York is SNL.
Oh. Tell me about it. Tara loves live things.
I do. SNL has had its peaks and valleys, but it's one of those things that when you were a little kid, you always wanted to be on SNL because it was so funny. Live comedy, super fun. It was a goal of mine to be on SNL. It's a goal of mine to be
still.
Yeah, what? No. It was a goal of mine to be on SNL. It was a goal of mine to host SNL, and didn't come to fruition. But man, it's just one of those things that it's an institution. It's awesome. Some of the best came from it, and
it's a good one.
And it sucks because sometimes like it's just not as good as it used to be, and it should still be good, but when it was at its peaks, it was awesome.
Yeah, SNL is yeah. I mean, anyone that does like the whole so many. I just feel like most people wanted to be on it. Like kids, like SNL would be fun. Maybe not. Maybe none of my friends ever felt that way. Obviously, people like I did improv and sketch comedy with all wanted to be on SNL.
Right.
But I wonder if just like random people that listen, are you ever like, man, would it be fun to be on SNL? Probably not, right?
Maybe.
Not everyone thinks like us. We're like, yeah, I want to be. Nowadays, everyone wants to be influencers, but for different, like, being an influencer is very different than wanting to be like on an SNL.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, I just want people to watch myself and then like I get money for just being myself. I'm like, I don't really want that. That's kind of lame.
Right.
SNL though. Yeah. I mean, many stars of today come through the SNL.
Yeah.
Turnstile. My number 3 thing related to the state of New York is going to be, and there I could have gone with so many famous people born in New York. Tara, do you want to try to guess? Do you want to guess?
Oh God.
Do you want to guess?
No.
My number 3 thing related to the state of New York is an actor. Would you like to guess who I'm going to say?
Tom Cruise.
One guess. Tom Cruise is a terrible guess. My number 3 thing related to the state of New York, and it's true to the pod, and it's Tim Chalamet, baby. Timmy Chalamet makes my list. Crazy, I know.
I know.
But I love him. I love him more than anyone else on that list.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of other stars written down, but Tim Chalamet moves me the most right now.
Yeah.
So Tim Chalamet is my number 3 thing. Related to the state of New York, New York boy, Tim Chalamet. I'm excited. Tara, I sent Tara a thing for his new movie called, what's it called? Marty Supreme.
Yeah,
And
it
it's about
looks
him
good.
playing ping pong.
It
I'll
looks
watch anything
good.
that motherfucker makes, it turns out, because I'm ready to watch him play ping pong.
He's
It
just
looks-
as enjoyable
fun,
to
doesn't it?
watch. It does.
Doesn't it look
It's
like
like
a fun
what
movie?
is this? But I
Well,
liked it.
one of the Safdie brothers made it.
Oh,
So it's going to be fun. So Marty Supreme,
Marty Supreme.
Tim Chalamet,
Looks
Dune 3. What else is Chalamet in coming out? He's got a couple things coming out.
Wonka
other
2.
Is that true?
No.
Tara, I would have been happy as a clam if that was
I know,
true.
you love that.
Let me look at Chalamet's IMDb coming up. Hold on here. Tara, did you ever have you watched the Bob Dylan thing with him yet?
Mm-mm.
Really? What's your deal?
Really?
Marty Supreme and Dune Part 3, that's it. They don't got anything else on his list, so I don't know what he's got in the works. Interesting. Tara, what's your number 3?
Do you want to know my number 3 thing? My number 3 thing related to the state of New York bagels. They're so freaking good. They just taste better in New York. I don't know what it is. Everything about it. They're just like they're double-sided and they're big and fluffy, and I just love a New York bagel.
I had a New York bagel
Oh
when
my
I was in New
gosh.
York.
I got an everything bagel, and it was like both sides had everything on it, and both sides were thick. It was so good.
I've never had an actual bagel in New York.
I'm telling you, bagel and schmear, yum.
I'm sure it is. I've had like people that claim they're close here in Chicago. There's a couple places people act like they're close, and they're definitely good. They're just big and good, but I've never had one. I mean, it's on my honorable mentions. For sure.
It's like I don't know if I ever had a bagel until I had one in New York.
My number 2 thing related to the state of New York is, so I just went just because it was impossible to pick, but it's just TV and movies set in New York hit fucking different.
They do.
They hit different. It's the best setting for a movie or a TV show in the world.
Yeah.
It just is. It's New York City, baby. I'm not going to name any just in case you have one on your list.
Because my number 1 is a movie. So.
Well, I'll not name a movie. Well, what's your number 1? Just tell me your number 1.
My number 1 thing related to the state of New York is Big.
Big. Wow. Tara, you could have given me, I never would have guessed Big. There's so many movies.
I grew up with that movie.
This is just the ones I wrote down. Taxi Driver, Goodfellas, Big Daddy, Ghostbusters, Die Hard 3, Coming to America. Did you
get Big? Yeah.
You got Friends, Girls, Succession, Seinfeld, Law and Order. That's just a name. That's just what I could think of real quick.
The King of Queens.
King of Queens.
Everybody Loves Raymond.
Sex
in the City.
Sex in the City.
Broad City.
The
first few seasons of Girls.
So
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Awesome.
Just like New York City as the backdrop for your TV show or movie is kind of like unbeatable.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many more things we could name. You don't even have to tell us. So that's my number 2 thing. I'm sorry I made you say your number 1. Go back to Big when we get to your number 1. I just didn't want to say it. We'll talk about Big again here in a second.
Yeah.
We'll act like we never talked about it. Tara, what's your number 2 thing?
My number 2 thing related to the state of New York, which you put as your state of New Hampshire, is Adam Sandler.
Boom.
Adam Sandler is the best. He is New York. A lot of his movies have New York ties. He is the coolest dude ever. He is who he is. You hear interviews about him, everyone's like, yeah, he just shows up as who he is. He wears his gym shorts. He's playing hoops. He's taking care of his friends. He is funny. His movies are great. They're not as good as they used to be. That's for damn sure. But he doesn't care. He's just trying to have fun. And he just seems like a cool ass dude. Sandman.
Sandman's a great pick, Tara.
Thank you.
Again, just honorable man. I just couldn't pick I couldn't leave off Chalamet to be true to my pod, but
Yeah.
Sandler was probably right there. Again, there was just so many to choose from.
Yeah.
So I just went something that made sense for the pod. Sandler also makes sense. And again, he sets a lot of his movies. I also thought like I was almost going to be like Sandler movies because he does a lot of movies set in New York. I was going to say Scorsese movies because those are really set in New York. Spike Lee movies. Like Sandler is a good choice. Like because he's from New York and then he does a lot in New York movie wise. You got your Big Daddies, you got your Little Nickies, you got your other stuff, I'm sure.
Is that your number one?
No. I told you I picked one actor and it was
Oh.
Tim Chalamet.
What's your number one?
My number one thing related to the state of New York is toilet paper. Like, guys, people were wiping their asses with like anything but
leaves.
paper, leaves, anything they get their hands on. They were wiping their ass with. People were what the fuck were we doing? How the fuck? I always think about this here. How the fuck did the world exist before toilet paper? When I read that's when it was invented, was like in New York in like the 1800s. I was like, the fuck is wrong with
some
people?
stinky butts out there?
The fuck is wrong with people?
How many poopy butts were just living life before toilet paper?
People were just, I don't know how people were fucking so much. Everyone was having 80 kids back then. Why are you fucking each other? You all smell like shit because you didn't wipe your ass because there's no toilet paper. There's no running water. How the fuck
like
were people fucking so much?
They were like dipping their butts in like the streams.
So like when people are acting like right? People like nowadays will be like they'll want to shower like every 2 seconds and like, oh, you do that, you're gross, you're disgusting. Like people used to just fuck all the time.
Yeah.
Just covered in their own shit. Like people would doggy styling chicks and it's just probably little dingle dogs hanging out because ain't nobody cleaning their ass good enough because they didn't have the good enough tools for it.
No. So many dingleberries.
Because like people back then were washing themselves with like a bowl of water,
I know.
going blip, 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 and they didn't do it every goddamn day.
Bleep, bleep,
And people just were fucking
just
all
like,
the time.
Just like bird bathing onto their taint.
What are we doing? How the fuck do people have 10, 12 kids? Yeah. Dirty assholes all day, dirty ass dicks, dirty pussies. Tara, what were people doing?
I don't know, man. It was gross.
And now people are like, ugh, like a little bit of like dirt and like, oh, take your shoes off. I actually like to make people take their shoes off in my house. However, people were fucking with dirty assholes all the time back then. The
dirtiest of assholes.
They didn't even have toilet paper. When was it invented?
Plus, what were they eating? They were like probably shitting like diarrhea left and right.
Well, they were eating bad. They weren't eating as bad as we were. Their shits weren't probably as gross. No, but then it was. It says 1857. So until 1857, people just walking around with dirty ass butts. And even after 1857, we still got dirty butts.
We do.
But man, how were people just fucking that much, Sarah? Just kids for days. Piles of kids. And then their kids are shitting.
Yeah.
How are they cleaning their babies' asses before there was toilet paper? What were they doing?
Rags.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Rags were a thing.
Yeah. Maybe they weren't
diapers.
Maybe they weren't that disgusting. They just had shit rags everywhere.
Then they had to go. Oh man, being a woman back then.
I know.
Cleaning just shit rags all day. Still today, probably someplace. There's places in this world where that's going on. God, we live the good life.
We do.
Anyone who's complaining about their life, I mean, obviously there's levels of it, but
we got TP.
We got fucking TP.
I got a bidet.
I got a bidet too.
Yours is
I don't even use it all the time.
Yours is better.
I don't even use it all the time. Terry, you been using your bidet?
Yeah, but
I don't
feel like it streams because yours. I feel like it's like just a stream that goes.
Yeah, you have it not set up right. Mine
does this.
You might not have it set up right.
I might need to have Dad relook at it.
But so toilet paper, New York City, baby.
That's good.
Everyone's walking around with much dirtier assholes, or more sore, maybe, because they were like wiping their ass with just like any paper they could find.
Just
pages of books.
I think like tree bark.
Like someone said like corn husk.
Yum.
My butt hurts. Yuck.
Just like I had a
But they were out there fucking
A lot.
20 kids.
I had
People were fucking horny, man. People were fucking hornier that back then. Tara, but now people are watching an episode. Now people are watching episodes of fucking Hunting Wives.
Hunting Wives, and
like
it's
there's a
like-
little bit of pussy play,
it's just like,
and they're like, "Oh, this is sexy."
like,
I'm like,
oof.
people were fucking left and right. Even though they were so horny, there was shit dripping out of butts, and they're still bang.
They didn't even care. You're grossing me out. Let's move on. All right. My number one thing related to the
Oh, I'm excited to hear what your number one is.
state of New York is the movie Eddie. Just kidding. No.
Eddie is good.
Eddie.
Eddie is good.
Eddie. She
Tara,
made
that's the
them
most New York
win.
movie. Tara,
She
that's about as
made
New
them
York as a
win.
movie could get. I don't
The
even want to hear
Knicks.
you say big
The
again. I want you to
Knicks.
stick with Eddie.
the Knicks won with Eddie.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
John Sally. Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopee.
Who else in that movie?
Yeah, who else is in that movie?
Eddie
I mean,
Cass.
that was awesome. She came from the rafters to go coach, and they were like, this Eddie girl, she's got something going on.
We saw that shit in the theater.
It was so good.
Dennis Rodman was in it. Rick Fox was in it. Jerry
Yeah.
Seinfeld was in it,
Mm-hmm.
according to this. But like, who were some of the other players that were like not real actors? Or that were actors? I don't know. I don't remember very well. We should watch Eddie and see if it's
It
any
was
good.
good. I mean,
What's your real number one? Big?
my real number one is the movie Big. Oh,
Tell me about it.
all-time great movie.
Yeah.
All-time great scenes. But in it is New York, and you wanted to go live in
You
New York
froze.
in a loft. Get
No.
a freaking oh fuck, am I okay.
You were frozen, but you're back.
Get a trampoline, put it in your loft. Like, it was just, you wanted to live in that city and be a kid and be big. And I just
And be
love it.
big.
And be big.
You want to be in the movie and be big.
That is the movie that you're like, being an adult is cool. Lies. But it was such a good movie. Again,
Love
having
Big.
New York as your backdrop just makes it even better.
Your Wi-Fi is so bad right now. Yeah, New York is your backdrop. We're almost done though.
Yeah,
That was our Tara. That was New York. We did it. We did it fast.
we did.
Love Big as a pick. I didn't really hear a lot there again because you were like cutting out a bunch. Your internet was getting bad.
I saw that.
Do a couple honorable mentions here. I did say, I mean, Seinfeld, honestly, when I think of like, I mentioned it when I was talking about, but Seinfeld itself almost just made my list. Tupac, Robert Downey Jr., J-Lo, Michael Jordan, Lady Gaga, Lilo. Who's Lilo? Lindsay Lohan.
Oh yeah, love her. She's on my
Tom
list.
Cruise, ScarJo, Biggie. No Sleep Till Brooklyn is a great song about New York.
So good.
Empire State of Mind.
Yep. So good.
New York, New York.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say the Taylor Swift song because I don't think it's good.
Welcome to New York. We've been waiting for
Long Island Iced Teas.
What?
Long Island Iced Teas.
Yes.
New York style pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Tons. There's so many things, Terry. It's New York City. It's probably one of the 3 greatest cities in the world.
Yes. Home Alone, Lost in New York. Boom.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters 2 as
All
well.
the Ghostbusters.
Um,
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
so many things, Tara. So many sporting events. New York Yankees. All bunch of the New York Yankees players.
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
The butt fumble.
The butt fumble.
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake. Hell yeah. New York. New York.
New York.
New York.
This salsa's
Albany.
made in New York City.
New York City. Yeah, those commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever salsa that was, I bet it was
Yeah.
pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
Because Pace Picante ain't that good.
Cronuts.
Cronuts, yeah. Lots of stuff. Millions of companies.
Yeah.
I tried to look at like companies that were founded there. There's just too many. I just gave up. I just gave up. New York.
You know what was hot? Wolf of Wall Street, Margot Robbie, Leo. That's hot.
Sure. That's horny.
That's horny.
That's real horny.
Mm-hmm.
There's just so many things for New York.
Yeah.
So, what's next week? Do you have any other things you want to say about that while I look up next week?
Nope.
Do you know next week's? We're out of the news, I think, finally.
North Carolina.
North Carolina next week. Our top 5 things related to the state of North Carolina, Tara. We also need another list because I'm not going to interview you again. What's coming up next week?
I was thinking school is starting, so we can maybe do something like the top
School
5.
related?
The top 5 best school supplies, or the thing you looked forward to most about buying for
We've
school.
done that. I think we've done that.
We might have.
Pretty sure we did that. Well, it's okay. We can come up with something similar to that, though. It's National Fajita Day.
Ooh.
It's Bad Poetry Day. We both could write a poem for next week. A bad poem. You want to do a poem for next week?
Not really.
Me either. Serendipity Day. World Breast Cancer Research Day. Long Tan Day.
What's that mean?
I don't know. There's a picture of a gun. It honors those who fought and fell in the Battle of Long Tan on August 18th. I don't know what that is. So, Tara, what are we doing for next week?
Let's do.
We can do something school related. Getting everybody ready for school.
Yeah.
School movies?
School movies? Yeah.
Have we done that before?
I don't think so.
Top 5 school movies. Top 5 movies that take place in a school.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that means. Top 5 school movies. We'll just say top 5 school movies.
Yep.
That can mean a lot of that could go to a lot of fun ways. Actually. I got a couple fun ones in there. I got one email and then we'll get out of here. It's a long episode. We interviewed you.
Yeah.
We interviewed you. One email from our mother, weirdly enough. Jeannie.
Weird.
Jeannie Mellon says, "Hello, Mellon twins. Enjoyed your pod last week. I use the word remarkable because it doesn't necessarily mean you love something. Example, not dancing with your on. What's up with that? Not dancing with your on? I don't know what that means. Not dancing with. Do you know what that means?
Mm-mm.
What's up with that? I don't know. Hope the exclusive interview with Tara went well. The 5 most remarkable things about the state of New York. This is a tough to narrow down. 5, Coney Island. Mom loves Coney Island. It looks like such a cool and such a tradition. Appears in so many movies.
True.
4, the potato chip. Yeah, I saw that. That's a good one. Mom does love potato chips. If you had to choose just one snack to live forever, it is the potato chip. I must clarify, it needs to be Lay's. 3, the Statue of Liberty and what it stands for. Need to get back to live in that. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Broadway, so amazing to see the talent and fabulous shows. Then just Times Square, where it's happening. Everything is so close. And then she has the Catskills as number 1.
Ooh, of course she does. Dirty Dancing.
Setting for Dirty Dancing, looking beautiful and really want to go there. Let's go there. Why aren't we going? Too many honorable mentions to name them all. Big was filmed in New York. Elf, Home Alone, tons of mobster and money movies. TV shows, it's endless. Wall Street, Ringing the Opening Bell. All the Culture, New York Pizza. They say it's the best. Ground Zero. So many. Oh yeah, we didn't mention any of the buildings or the architecture, but that's because we're Chicagoese. I like Chicago.
We are
architecture.
Chicagoese.
So many famous and many cool people born there. To name a few, not just so obvious known: Lucille Ball, Michael Jordan, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Gronk. Love you. Have a Tuesday. Hey Tara.
Hey Drew.
Thanks for coming in today for this interview.
Thank you.
Next week, we're doing our top 5 school movies.
Mm-hmm.
And our top 5 things related to the state of North Carolina. Tara, stay wet.
Stay wet.
Have a Tuesday.
Have a Tuesday.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Melon
Fights.
fights.